Hello everyone, Iron Pizza 73 here. We're starting off in the dungeon today because I've got a lot of plans to do. A lot of plans involves hopefully getting to hard mode this episode, so we will at least get as far as possible. We've got several things to do between the dungeon, a boss to fight, going to the jungle, prepping a little bit more for the Wall of Flesh, and then finally beating the Wall of Flesh. We also have a new armor to make, as I now have gotten some hellstone. I've made an elevator, and I have cleared this half of the map, as you can see. So we have a route where we can start from this side and go all the way to the end of the world. And hopefully that should be enough space. So without further ado, in comes the expected montage for opening chests. Starting with this one that I accidentally opened just before I hit recording because I right-clicked. Alright. After so many chests that I don't know how many I've gone through. I've lost count after like maybe 10. I don't think we're going to be getting the other weapon that we need, unfortunately. So we aren't going to be able to upgrade the Massacre, it looks like. Maybe I'll be able to get it sometime in the future. I'm just getting tired of having to farm all of these golden keys and then get absolutely nothing. Maybe it's even gotten somewhere else. I don't quite know. Anyways, time for the jungle. I shouldn't have put those away because I'm pretty sure I have to craft a demon altar. It's called Mandaria. It's an interesting name. There we go. Holy speed. There's a fast moving knife. Take those, and where is the last thing that we need? What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? It is the coagulant. There we go. Wee. Here's our double demon altar. And oh, I need festering flesh. Forgot that that was required. There we go. Take two. And boom, crosscut. Got a little is that going upwards? Got a little shuriken. I think it's traveling upwards when I throw it. No, alright. That was just my imagination. 51 occult damage, 13% crit chance, very fast speed, average knockback, right click to perform life stealing attack, uses 13 Arctrum, heals 4.5% of damage dealt to the user. I believe that's again supposed to be damage you deal. And upon to material, and upon hitting an enemy, your life regeneration and damage reduction is increased. Awesome. Exactly what I'd like to see. Of course, there's the corruption version, but we're going with the crimson one this time. But we also need, I know there was also one more boss, and that's the soul food, and we have everything for that. So let us grab that. Should be bone marrow, rotten chunks, and scales. There we go. I'm assuming you all have to fight this in the corruption. I'm interested as to what it will be. We should be able to dominate it, though, now that we've got this crosscut. And we're about to get some new armor as well. I almost forgot about that. We can also make dark alloy. Once we get some bars. Let's bully the Eye Cthulhu. See how this crosscut feels. Oh my. Does quite the damage. Looks like it sometimes is hitting twice too. This right click does not pierce, unfortunately, but we can still power this thing up further with Reforges and the Necromancer's Enchants. There's one. Forgot about the nose. We're not fighting him, though. That was a funny one-off, but... Frightening aura. All other monsters are hiding from the boss. How did I not notice that? Appears to be similar to Calamity's boss Zen, which is really nice. I like seeing that. There's some damage. I like that these pierce. It's very helpful, and I've got Crimson Vitality also, which is the regen effect, probably. Please die. Thank you. Alright. Should be plenty of ore. Or at least enough for something. Some weird looking bars. Voidstone bar, Jesus. My god. Undulium bar. Interesting. But we're more concerned about the alloys. Dark alloy. Holy shit. And the dark armor is what we are looking for. Here we go. Also has a better pickaxe. Or presumably better, because Molten Pickaxe sucks. Alrighty, let's equip this armor and read what it says. Increased maximum Arcturum by 30, increased Arcturum regeneration. I knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes. Set bonus 1%, increased occult healing, 15% decreased max life. Pure Dark Artist can survive a lethal hit and regen to 30 life. This ability has a 2.5 minute cooldown. That is insane. 6% increased occult damage, 6% increased occult damage, 25% increased movement speed. Is a huge upgrade. We now have 20 defense, which is significantly more. This still gives less defense. Oh well. Let's put this all away, and we shall fight this boss. Corrupt Spirit. We'll see you all in the corruption. Alrighty, we are now in the corruption, and let's get this party started. This is an interesting... Holy shit, you are fast. Whoa! I like this music. Wow, that is a tough bite. His teeth deal a lot of damage. I almost feel like we aren't going to be able to fight that until hard mode. Let me pull out this, though, and see if this will do better than the crosscut. Crosscut will most likely be better versus wall of flesh because of the piercing. However, this may be better for the corrupt spirit. And we don't have enough crafting materials. Alright. Due to time's sake, I will save that guy until hard mode because he is hella tough. And I think even with hard mode gear, we will still struggle a little. Some cool looking weapons. Got some claws and a mushroom blade. It's a lot of damage. Wow. This mod looks like it has so much content. I've not run dry on things to find and do. So let us get a guide voodoo doll. Here's we cannot craft them. It's unfortunate. Guess I will be farming in the underworld. And here we finally are after like an hour and a half of grinding for one voodoo doll. Hopefully we get this first try because I don't want to go through this again. We can go as far as we want because this isn't death mode. Come on, come on. Those lasers are getting hella dangerous. 600 HP. No. Come on. God damn it. 200. Please let me get in time. Okay, I think we'll make it. Yeah, we'll make it. Holy shit. Maybe? Will we? Come on, come on, come on. Fall faster, Mr. Slime Mount. Come on. Oh, we'll just barely make it. Okay, okay, okay. Almost through. Woo! And now we are in hard mode. Alright, so as I said in the last episode, oh my fucking lag. Holy shit. As I said in the last episode, I would take this time to give my thoughts on pre-hard mode, and they are as follows. So, my likes about this, about pre-hard mode, is all of the content, all the new content. There was just so much to explore, so much more to get. The bosses were great. One of them I still need to go back to do, as you all know. The corrupt spirit. And just overall the new experience in general was just pleasant. Pre-hard mode was pleasant. Didn't require all too much grind. However, at the same time, some of the things, and I think it's more to blame vanilla, like getting that voodoo doll, took absurdly long. Into my dislikes, one of the things is the times that there was grinding, there was a lot of it, and I mean a lot of it. Those rotten chunks, I've never had enough. This whole time, all 6 episodes we're up to now, I've never had enough rotten chunks. I always needed more between the corrupt spirit or the armor set or something else like worm food or the underling. I've just never had enough rotten chunks, and that's part of why I didn't retry the corrupt spirit before fighting the wall of flesh, is I was just tired of farming rotten chunks and I wanted to do something different. For what am I thinking of? Yes, also something I disliked was how, as you saw during that fight, the Chaos Flame is just absurdly broken. Like, well, not absurdly broken, but it's the best weapon pre-hard mode from what it feels like, compared to stuff like the crosscut, which is supposed to be like the Knight's Edge equivalent. It just wasn't good. It was just simply worse than the Cult Dagger was when used to its full potential. So things I would change, honestly, make sure that make bombs able to destroy Ebonstone again, because that was super annoying to figure out. And although yes, purification powder is an option, I don't see why it has to be the option. I don't see why that was a change. I guess because you could skip over to Eater of Worlds, but or Brain of Cthulhu, but still, it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't skip all too much, and it's pre-hard mode, for heaven's sake. There's already plenty enough grinding at the start, especially if you're in something like Anarchy mode. I would assume it would be insanely bad. I would assume it would be a lot worse. So overall, been enjoying the experience a lot. Few hiccups here and there with things I may not enjoy. However, in the end, it's been a generally pleasant experience, and hopefully it's consistent into hard mode. So that's all for this episode. If you're here, then thanks for making it to the end. It means a lot. And see ya, guys.